You can save your friends. Or you can save us all.
Hey guys, welcome back to Super Dynamic Bros. I'm Michael Sarabona, and today I'm going to be giving you the review for Maze Runner: The Death Cure. Yeah, that's a cool sounding title. This is the third installment of the Maze Runner franchise, and unlike other young adult, movies, this franchise is actually pretty entertaining. It's pretty good, and I gotta say, Maze Runner: The Death Cure ended on a pretty high note. This movie's pretty solid. Like, it's a pretty good action movie. I liked all the characters in it. I think Dylan O'Brien is a future star. Like, honestly, this shocked me because I only got into these movies like pretty late into the game. And I'm surprised. I thought these were going to be like your Divergent or your whatever the other ones are. I Am Number 4. Was that a thing at one point? I think it was. But honestly, it was pretty solid. But I think the thing that kind of holds it down is the story kind of makes no sense. So the point of, I guess, this last one is that the corporation that you think is evil, Wicked, which that's a stupid name, guys. Come on, let's be honest, really? The evil corporation is named Wicked. Come on, we can do better writing than that, right, Hollywood? But no, so that corporation, so they're kidnapping kids to get the cure. They have like a cure in them to stop this zombie virus, and the only way to do it is to extract them from like this liquid that's in them. So they're trying to save the human race, right? It's a pretty good thing, right? So why are they considered the bad guys in this movie then? They're the good guys then, right? Am I correct? Right? So that kind of makes no sense, which kind of is like, alright, then the other two kind of don't make sense. It's like, alright, if these kids are the cure, then why are you killing them off? I don't know if I missed something, but that's what they kind of were doing. But if you really kind of don't think too much into it, which, well, I just did, it's a very solid action movie. Honestly, the way that the action is filmed in this movie is pretty impressive for what I think is considered a kind of a teens movie, right? Sort of. But no, the acting is pretty stellar, like I said before. Honestly, that Dylan O'Brien, good job, man. You were pretty good in this. You got a future in Hollywood. And, I like the way it ended. I like the way how this franchise ended, It's not really a disappointment like, let's say, other franchises. Yeah, I'm looking at you, X-Men Last Stand. That was pretty bad. But this one, it's good. It's solid, I actually enjoyed Maze Runner: The Death Cure. It's got some other good characters in it. Actors' names I can't remember. But I do have to say, if you've never seen this franchise, I would give it a chance. It's pretty entertaining. They're all pretty consistent. They're all pretty good. But the overall story to them, like what they're doing with these kids, it doesn't really make too much sense. But they are pretty solid films. So, if I got to rate it from our rating system, from dynamic, delightful, decent, disappointing, and dreadful, I'm going to give this movie, it's delightful. You'll walk into this movie and actually enjoy the heck out of it. It's got a lot of cool action set pieces. You really kind of connect with all these kid actors, these characters and stuff. And you know what? There might be a pretty good meaning behind all of it, I think. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining me today on Super Dynamic Bros, and I'll catch you guys next time. Subscribe.